I was thinking I would roll the wheel, pick a random character from it to play. Well, it wouldn't be a random character I would pick, but it would pick a random character that I would play. I'm not going to do that. You want to know why? I'm going to play the bullet. That's right. I'm a carrot. Well, no, I'm a bunny. I'm going to hold the carrot in a second. Why? Because I get complaints whenever I roll the bullet on the wheel, and then people are like, oh, Abe never plays the bullet. Fine, I'll play the bullet. You guys win for once. And honestly, the reason why I'll play the... Okay, well, more contact immunity, that's fun. The reason why I'll play the bullet is that I feel in the mood to play the bullet. Give me the bullet. You want to know what I want to do? I want to run around, dodge roll into enemies, and kill them. I want to play fast and loose. Get hit by dodge rolling into a grenade when he explodes, losing my HP and then having to fight Bullet King using only a melee weapon. Which, here's the thing, I feel like I'm in the mood for that. I'm warmed up, I am prepped. I literally just did that. I used Casey. Well, actually, we did fight Bullet King and I did use Casey to kill him, but I really only hit the Chancellor, so I missed with my swing. So maybe it's gonna be a little tricky if we go across Bullet King and I can't kill him. I'm gonna have to remember his attacks and whatnot, but we'll be fine. I really wish I didn't miss that Uzi Bulletkin though, because now I'm in a rough spot where I don't have the ranged attack coming out of the sword, and as a result, I'm unable to kill standard Bulletkins in one shot now. Fast and loose, jumping into a grenade when he explodes. These jokes write themselves. Look, you know what I mean. Be very quiet, it's rabbit hunting. Be very quiet. This rabbit is not getting hunted. This rabbit is the hunter. I know the irony of that statement because the hunter is a fox. No, wolf costume. Why do I think it was a fox? Maybe because I think it would be real dope if, oh lovely. Oh lovely. If the dog had an alternate costume and it was a hunting fox, that could be kind of cool. Lol K Cool Bean says, I just realized the sword is a carrot. Oh, yes, sir. And also, another reason why I'm okay playing the bullet right now is that it's been a while since we have randomed the blasphemy when playing as Paradox. So I feel like I'm okay with it. You know, I'm not overloaded on blasphemy, which happens. I get kind of overloaded on the blasphemy having it on Paradox runs, rolling it as the bullet, that I want to break from it. I mean, that's why I never use it when I actually get it on a run. I always end up selling it to a cell creep or something. Don't overload me, game. I can't stand it. I'm being very fast and loose. We have 43 credits. We cannot buy anything that's worth buying. Holy Grail. At least gives us a blank effect. We have to fight this boss using the melee sword. Please be Gatling Gull. That would be the easiest. Told you. I think that if you are fighting the enemies who are bullets and you hit them with your body, since you are the bullet, you should instantly kill them. I will say, oh, thank God he did the summoning attack. He was about to shoot if he didn't summon, and I would have been in the wrong position for that. Also, that is dumb. Gotta remember that I can actually destroy bullets, which I never remember to do. Can I just say, this might be the best I've ever bulleted the bullets. You didn't do a third attack. I guess I canceled it, huh? Holy shit, do you see that? I need to be more careful on that, huh? That's when I gotta get in there. After he does the 1, 2, 3. Not here? Here. Get in there, hit him once. I can hit him a couple of times when he does that. 1, 2, 3. I can hit him twice when he does that. Bump, bump, bump. Okay, you know what? I'm getting a new pattern down for shades here. Now, will I ever actually remember which one is which during the actual fight itself before this moment when it's all hectic? Hell no. We just flawlessed Trigger Twins. Heck yeah, I'm the best. We're not at full health though, which kind of does suck a little bit. But we have the flute, and by the flute I mean the loot. Dun, 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 dun. Damn it, Abe, get hit. Save says, Abe's gonna get hit, damn it, get hit. Excuse me? Ye of little faith, ye who wants me to lose my flawless meleeing Trigger Twins using the blasphemy? Now, I will admit, that fight would be a lot harder if you were using the wooden blasphemy. Luckily, that was something we did not have to deal with. I'm gonna buy the key, and I'm going to go to the oubliette. We've got the loot. Maybe we can make something happen using that on the next floor until we find a little bit more HP. I'm okay with that. We'll get some junk. I really wish there was a cell creep, because I wanna buy another key. I wanna buy something on this damn floor, but I guess not. Buy a half heart. We can afford it, but I'm not gonna do that simply because I don't want to. I would much rather just good. Find some HP later. So instead, what I'm going to do is fight multiple mimics. Not at the same time, because if I do that, I think they might have a chance of dropping the same item. Still not entirely sure how that mechanic works. I just know that it exists, and if anyone says it doesn't, you obviously have not seen all of my runs of Gungeon ever, because I get double guns out of these guys all the damn time. At least we get an active item from this one. Ice Bomb will make the second mimic that much easier to kill. I mean, what? Ooh, grappling hook! We also got money. But we can actually, stun enemies. I think this is better than the bomb. And we can buy something, and by buy I mean steal, from these guys. We're gonna steal Holy Grail, because I don't want to get rid of the grappling hook. And I could steal Gunzang, but if I steal the Gunzang, the shopkeeper is gonna be closed forever. So we're gonna steal this, because it's a passive, and we are going to break the brown chest, because the other two chests did not have keys, so I'm assuming this one's not going to have a key either. And then we will leave. But now, one secret room. It's all that matters. One secret room. Then all of a sudden, we get the grappling hook. It's fantastic. I love the grappling hook. Sweet. Junk and ready. I mean, we do have a lot of junk. But with the grappling hook, we can also, use our... There you go, full health. We can use our blasphemy a little bit more easily, because we don't have to worry so much now about certain enemies that we have a hard time approaching because of the fact that we don't have a ranged attack. We can just stun an enemy, walk up to him, and then slice at him. But luckily we did get that full health drop. We're at full health now. We can still use the grappling hook, which is a fantastic weapon. Yes, the grappling hook. It is a weapon. You should use it as a weapon. Use it every time it's active. It's fantastic. If you're not doing it, you're not doing it properly. Because it just completely locks down an enemy for like 5 seconds. That's insane value when you can do it nearly continuously. It really is. Oh no, this guy's jammed. Well, he was. Now he's dead. Now he got sent down straight to bullet hell, which is where he belongs. We are a little bit cursed, so expect some jammed enemies and some extra veterans, which I believe is how that works. I also like having just that little bit of extra damage from the Blasphemy's ranged attack. Yo, 2 runs in a row, huh? We've done this recently. The run is super early. I'm just actually just gonna ignore it. Pick it up so it doesn't spawn again. It's a shame, because, I mean, what is this gonna reroll? It's gonna reroll 2 passive items, 1 gun, and 1 active item. That's so bad. It's a good item later, not now. As in Isaac, you usually don't want to reroll. I mean, you usually, if you're a coward, you want to reroll early, because early it doesn't really matter as much. You wanna reroll late. But I like where this run is going. We've got the grappling hook. I don't want to lose it, so. Can you stun those skull guys, the Skuskets? You can stun anything. If you're talking about the enemy that I think you're talking about, the one that has bullets for arms, I believe they're called Skuskets. They actually lose their arms while they're stunned. So grappling hook is actually really good against them. You know what? Let's fucking do this first. What does it matter? Later, blob, you dick. Later. Also, if you grapple onto a wall, you'll get pulled to it, but if you hit space again, you'll cancel it. So you can always use it to, get invincibility, go through some bullets, and then cancel it immediately, if you so choose. The red and yellow skull guys. Skusket. Red and yellow skull guys. Skusket. Are Skuskets just the bearded skeletons? I thought Skusket was the flying skulls that had bullets for arms. Yeah, you're invincible when you have the grappling hook active, but only if it's hit a wall. You're not invincible when the hook is shooting out. You're invincible while the hook is dragging you. But you gotta be careful, because if you hit an obstacle, the grappling hook can end prematurely. You'll get used to it. Yeah, grappling hook it's got so many uses is the thing. You use it and then you're like, oh, this is all it can do. But wait, there's more! The ones that are invincible when eyes are out, then you can hit when the eyes are yellow. They might not be Skuskets. No, Skuskets are these enemies. They have bullets for arms, they rotate, and they fire a skull bullet at you occasionally. Invincible when eyes are red. No enemy is invincible when their eyes are red. So I don't know what you're invincible when the eyes are red. No enemy in the game is invincible based off of eye color, as far as I know. You once used grappling hook to fall into a pit 4 times in Winchester's game, says Noodleman Ned. But here's the question: did you ace Winchester's game? Were you using the grappling hook in order to, you know, fire off a bullet as you were traveling at light speed? Because that would be awesome. And that's the proper use. We got a... Oh, F, what did the other chest give us? Item. This is going to give us a gun. You know what? I kind of like Blasphemy on this one. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm liking the Blasphemy for some reason. I'll keep it. And by keep it, I mean I'm just not going to use a key. We'll get items in the future. Oh, there's a key. Hey, you should have probably done it, huh? Look, hindsight is 2020, and my eyesight is definitely not 2020. We're in 2020, though. Hindsight is 2020. This is the year of hindsight. Mind exploded. Another good reason to use the grappling hook? Killing those annoying enemies, or I should say, stopping those annoying enemies like D20 bulletkins from actually doing their, critical break attack. Critical break? This is not the phrase I was thinking of. Limit break. It would be cool if there was a waste points thing, says Jorban Gandhi. I'll figure something out for that, don't worry. Channel points will be wastable. Let's see. What do we got? We should buy a key. I don't care about poison and fire. We should grab the old crest. You never know if we're gonna have the opportunity to do Old King. Now that we got that, we're getting the hell out of here. Pretty straightforward floor. 7,000 channel points, 6,000 channel points. Oh my god, how many do you get per day? Like, per stream, if I stream for 6 hours, how many channel points do you get? YouTube probably just doesn't care at all about Twitch channel points, but I'm interested because I wanna engage with people, you know? I wanna play with Twitch's new product. Should've killed you first! We get like, I don't know exactly. Wow, that's so unbelievably helpful. Whew, that's exactly the type of information I wanted. I don't know. Subs get double, okay. $100,000 choose game option. You're welcome, happy to help. Yeah, I'll have to do something about it. I mean, I gotta rebrand it. Abe Bucks. Gungeon keys. And when you spend them, you're opening chests. It'll be like a loot box system in the stream, built right in. 100 keys, you open up a chest, it could be anything. If you spend more keys, you could have a higher quality chest. You got the clone! You get a 1-up. Dude, you know what? A text adventure Gungeon game would be kind of fun, wouldn't it? I think so. Text adventure, Enter the Gungeon. You're at an intersection, go north. You're at an intersection, go north. You're fighting the Shadow Magician. Crawl into the fetal position and die. Well, no, that'll be if you're fighting Door Lord. You'd crawl into the fetal position and kill yourself. No secret room, plenty of keys, brick breaker. Moving on. Lich dollars. Dragon doubloons. I like dragon doubloons because it's got the alliteration going there. Gun casings. Someone suggested hegemony credits instead of Gungeon casings. I think the hegemony credits could be kind of cool. Maybe that should be a little bit more special, though. A bullet from the south approaches. Dodge east. There, now you're getting into the spirit of it. Don't forget the most important command ever, though. Hiss. You always gotta hiss. Gats? Ah, yeah, gats are the ones that you were thinking of. It's not really their eyes, though, because they are mechanical, but I understand what you mean now, yeah. When they're closed, they have the red line, and then when they open their eyes, their mechanical front section, then you can actually hit them. Riveting text-based gameplay. We just fought you on the last run, you piece of garbage. I'm not doing that much damage with the, oh, I did not mean to hit it towards you. Not doing much damage with the, No! Damn it! With the sticky launcher here. You notice that? I noticed that. Well, actually, that last sticky launcher shot did a ton of damage when I reloaded. Oh, you know what? Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna have to like go through my chat log on the last stream or something. Someone said on a previous stream, something, Amoconda, you've got to hit it in the head, but otherwise you don't do damage to it or something. If you shoot the body segments with sticky launcher, it does no damage. Or I should say it doesn't explode. You actually have to hit it in the head for the shots to land and explode. Someone told me that on a previous stream, and I said I didn't believe him. That I've never noticed that before. Well, you know what? Whatever your name was, you were right. You were right. You've got to hit that guy in the head to actually do damage to him. I know I shot the walls in this room, I'm lazy. You've got to hit Amoconda in the head for Sticky Launcher to actually work. Huh. Who could have possibly known that? What am I doing? I can steal. Here I am thinking, man, I really want a Ring of Chest Friendship, but I don't want to spend a key on it. Ah, GT Quirk, yes. Ruby Bracelet is making me glow because with Ruby Bracelet, if you keep moving until you glow, you do massive damage when you dodge roll into an enemy. Observe. I killed that jammed guy in one dodge roll. Have I played Remnant from the Ashes? Nope. Already worth the curse. Not only because of the key. I mean, I guess it would have been worth actually buying it legitimately, but honestly, I also got a pretty good gun, that Uzi. You know me, you know I like my Uzis. That's a DD-20 bullet cannon. As soon as I heard the first shot, I'm like, wait a minute, we need to kill that guy, don't we? I also really enjoy pushing it. Oh! Wait a minute. Machine pistol. He already has it. Damn it! Last run we had the Void Core Marshal, whatever it's called. Fuck you, Beholster Shrine, fuck you. And the update you wrote in on. God damn it. I am never gonna get that shrine completed. You like that little maneuver? It's called getting lucky. My brown chests give like half a heart or just 5 cents. I wish I had 5 cents. I'm just gonna buy it. Well, I have to check. Accuracy up. Fires a tight spread of bullets. Might actually make that a pretty good weapon. I was kind of hoping it would have a different tune, but might just use Blasphemy Metronome for a while. I'm still using Blasphemy. I mean, here's the thing, right? You know me, I play a lot of Gungeon. I was even thinking, I don't want to really use Blasphemy for the entire run, because on the last run I used Casey for the entire run, but I'm kind of on a bit of a melee kick right now, I guess. You know, let's use Blasphemy for the entire run. You know, give chat what they want. You want Blasphemy? You will have it. Right, gun boots. I think find secret rooms. Sorry, did I dodge roll through this chest? I had no idea that you could just phase through it. Hold on. It's like it's sticking out its tongue. And now it's got bunny ears. Gotta center myself. I had no idea you could just push up against the chest for 2 seconds and you would phase through it. I'm learning all sorts of new things about Gungeon today. I love it. Gotcha. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Well, you know what we could do? We could just roll Metronome forward as much as possible. I'll pick it up so it doesn't spawn again on this run or the next run. Yeah, maybe I'll just use Metronome like as much as possible, but on different guns. Now, I don't think that Icebreaker is going to be that good against the Old King, because it doesn't really do that much damage to bosses, but maybe if we get the damage upgrades, it'll be fine. I mean, it's doing a pretty good job, and I'm also using my dodging boots here, my gun boots is what they were, you know, you could call them, to help me get more metronome bonus charges without actually spending any ammo. Now, I have a question. You may already know what my question is. Do I get the damage bonus by dodge rolling? I know I'm getting metronome charges by dodge rolling, but am I getting the damage bonus by charging as well? Or do you only get the damage bonus on non-gun boot shots? I don't know. Got him. That didn't count as the kill though, unfortunately. Infinitely saddened. This is definitely a gun boot situation. Wow. Because I don't want to kill them with dodge rolls, I don't get the bonus. I want to kill them with the bullets, the boot bullets. Motherfucker already has the trank gun. What am I supposed to do with this gun? I hate it. No, no, no. You know what? From now on, we do not worry about Beholster Shrine. Beholster Shrine, I'm never going to give you another gun again. I don't give a shit. Because that's what you are. You are a piece of shit. So I don't give a shit about you. You're dead to me. Milk Jug, hello, welcome. How you doing? Ignore the cursing. Gungeon's a tease. Gungeon is a little tease. At least Trank Gun is okay damage, and we have some pretty good damage upgrades. Another good time to use the grappling hook. You know, those extra iframes, just use it to get around some bullets. Keep moving around bosses. I did blank, I did not take damage. I'm gonna run out of ammo very shortly. What if I throw my gun, do I lose my damage bonus? I think I do. Well, good time. Good timing for it. Because it didn't matter at that point. At least we got him. Milk Jug just got home from the barn. Figures. Barn girl. Dragonfire. Frostfire? Calibreath, right. I forgot the name of it. I just know I don't like it because it loses piercing. But we'll use it. And I think we're done. Unless I want to do some gun munching. I think I do. Really special loot. Yeah. Ooh, what the Oh, it's Helix bullets. This is a good song, though. I was very curious. I was like, what the hell? No, this is what the synergy does. And no, it's just, for some reason, it's doing this weird nonsense. But Brick Breaker. Yeah, it's not that good. Icebreaker could be okay, except the third shot only fires one projectile instead of multiple projectiles. Let's get rid of Brick Breaker. The shots don't bounce that well. Let's get rid of Icebreaker because the final shot, there's only one of them. I like this gun a lot more. I do. I like the Mine Cutter. Mine Cutter's a pretty fun gun. Sweet. The good Dragonfire. No, because this is the one that loses piercing, right? I think it's the one that loses piercing. I don't want to use a Dragonfire that doesn't have piercing. Piercing is like half the benefit of using Dragonfire. I mean, it still lights him on fire, but so does everything else. That Dynamite Bulletkin is on a rat. He got stopped by a rat. Got a Cinergrace chest. I wonder what could be in there. Well, we need a little bit more money. We'll come back. Don't want to anger a sorceress. Look, if you're a sorceress, I'm freaking Geralt of Rivia. There's something satisfying about using the dodge roll to kill an enemy. Wow, I killed him with the grappling hook. Specifically to try to get the damage bonus higher on Metronome, which I'm not even shooting a gun, I'm shooting my boots. Oh, that's what I should have done on Old King. I should have just killed him using my boots. Then we could have saved the Metronome bonus because we wouldn't have had to throw our gun or get hit. Man, if only I had known. Someone lived. You lived? You're the worst enemy of the bunch. I guess High Dragon Fire and the purple lose it, that sucks. Yeah, the gray one. Because High Dragon Fire is the purple one. I think... Oh, you know what? No, Frost Fire... Frost Fire actually gains a little freeze effect, but that's a normal Dragon Fire modification. You know, that's the standard Dragon Fire, and it just gains frost, so it doesn't lose the piercing at all. That's what's good about it. Now that I'm thinking about it, because it took me a minute to remember what the hell is going on as well. I just remembered that there was something about this that I don't like. What was it? Got him. At least we're doing a pretty good job of killing enemies with Calibreth. What? I've probably asked this question in the past, but what does Calibreth do? Yeah, I've got these weird gray bullets coming out of Dragonfire, but do they just do more damage? Is there like a specific thing that I'm missing with it? Because if all it is like a small damage upgrade, that might be worth losing piercing, but maybe not. Oh god, I lost all my bonuses because I dodge rolled into the enemy, but at least we have ammo now. Although I suppose the damage that I think I'm getting is just because of the metronome, so I should not be thinking too highly of the gun yet. We haven't gotten to that point yet. Today it seems like I'm having extra fun playing Gungeon. I'm just in a good mood. I had a nice easy day today. I had some time to kind of lounge about the house for a little while before the stream. I had some ring ding ding dongs. They were delicious. Stinger is so good. But actually, you know, Stinger is really good with Helix bullets. Is it worth stealing? I don't know, because we can only steal... Oh, I should have brought the Sinner Grace chest. I spent my money before I figured out what I was doing with it. If we steal from Bello, he's gone forever. If we steal from him using the grappling hook, so I don't really want to steal from him at all right now. Even if that means we lose Stinger, because Stinger is really good with shot multipliers like Helix bullets or scatter shot because of the explosions, but it's not like we need it. It's not like I really want to be switching back and forth between guns frequently. I'm trying to use metronome here. Well, I'm not trying that hard, am I? I've also got to remember, I got to dodge roll away from enemies right now. If I dodge roll... No. I'm not going to swap my damage bonus for that. If I dodge roll away from enemies, I get some extra bullets. No, I'm not picking that up. You can bill me for not picking up that gun. Battery gun I'll pick up. Let's switch our weapon over. Increase fire rate and knockback. I keep forgetting that that's what Calibreth does. Because it seems... Oh my god! Because it seems bad, but maybe it's actually fantastic. Early blank. I think that might just be my strategy now, is just blank the crap out of the laser beams, because I hate the laser beams there. He hit me already, because I blanked a laser beam, but it doesn't blank it immediately. Every fucking time. I was also going to say that the dodging of the bullets are not that hard. I mean, I've been playing a lot of Monolith lately. This is child's play. It's the damn laser beams. Every effing time. It's like you can't tell how fast they're moving, and then all of a sudden you blank, and then it takes a second for the lasers to actually disappear, and so you get hit every goddamn effing time. What a piece of garbage this guy is. Flawless, this guy the first time you saw him, says Ultimate Noob. Well, congratulations. You must be the best damn Gungeon player ever. Meh, meh, meh. I kid. Of course. I hate this guy. I think he's... You know, yeah, because someone asked, like, in the middle of the last run, what's the hardest boss? I said maybe Trigger Twins. No, it's this guy. I don't think I've ever flawlessed him. I probably have. It's just, I hate him. He's a piece of garbage. No cell creep. No keys. No money. No hope. And I don't want to steal from that guy. We're just going to go down to Chamber 4. Picks or it didn't happen. There you go. I'll be taking your channel now. You will usurp me as the Gungeon guy. I don't like saying Gungeon god because that just seems a little bit, I don't know, self-gratifying. That's not me. You know, I'm just Gungeon guy. I'm not Gungeon god. Now, if there was a platinum god or golden god, I could say that, because that would be factually accurate. Why am I not getting... Is it like because I'm killing him with the laser beam or something? Or, sorry, the electricity? So it's not counting for metronome? I don't know, something feels a little weird about that. Dude, you know what? Newfound respect for gun boots. Just lets you kill the spent without actually having to worry about him at all. You know, I'm learning. Even to this GD day. Yeah, it's like if the electricity from the bullets kills an enemy, I don't actually get the metronome bonus. It's like, oh, thanks, game. Gotcha. There can be only one golden god, and he is a 5-star man. He's also a one-punch man. Also, he's not a 6-key man. Because I would think he would be a 6-key man. Speaking of key man, no, I will lose the bonus to kill you and get a key. I don't care. I should have, you know, better handled the grappling hook situation. I could have used it to traverse the room instead of trying to just make sure that I killed the jammed chance bulletkin. I just find it so cool that those shots kind of curve around. It's so weird. We picked up everything, right? Yes, we have. Fi says, I've had Platinum God on Isaac. I forget what I have in the Isaacs. One extra key, we can get all of that. Actually, we can get all of that right now. We can steal the one and buy the other. Oh, okay, well, let's do that. We'll buy Baby Good Mimic. Steal Skeleton Key. Now we can access all chests for free, and we've got a lot of curse. Pea Shooter best gun. I don't know if Pea Shooter is best gun. So I don't have Platinum God in Isaac, but I don't know how long it would take me to get Platinum God. I honestly just don't know. What is the rule for Golden God and Platinum God? Because I've played a lot of Isaac. I don't think my screen looks anything close to the gods. I'm talking about Rebirth, not Flash, by the way. I do have that buggy save file of Platinum God on my computer, though. I don't know where it came from, but on one of the updates, it was like Afterbirth Plus or something. You know, I imported my save file, and then all of a sudden it was like, you got Platinum God. Wait, what? So I think I have it, but not legitimately, for some reason. This chest is gonna have a gun. I actually don't want to open it right now. Ah, fuck it. I was gonna say we'll just use Snowballer on the boss or something, but you know what? Where's the fun in that? Green laser beams of death. Fantastic. Good knockback. No. We're gonna switch back to this. That's the last time I ever used Science Cannon for anything ever again. By the way, locks are dead to me. I'm really glad we don't have the synergy, because I really don't want Baby Good Mimic to turn into a Phoenix. Double Helix! Hell yeah! Wallmonger. You don't think this game copied a bit too much from Isaac, do you? Cursed enemies, secret rooms, etc. No, I don't. There are a lot of games out there that copied a lot more from Isaac than Gungeon did, and Gungeon is a different beast. You know, like, what did it copy? Roguelike? Did it copy having lots of items that have cool synergies? I mean, they added in the synergies significantly after the game was released. Probably as a result of people saying that the game needed to be more like Isaac. It needed to have cool, funky synergies that all had different interactions with one another, and I think it added to the experience of the game. I don't think that it took too much from Isaac, though. Yeah, it's definitely unique enough. It's such a well put together game that you don't really see Isaac in Gungeon. You see Gungeon in Gungeon. At least that's what it is to me. Like, I can definitely break it down and see where certain design choices may be were either inspired by Isaac, or maybe they you know, took inspiration from Isaac, let's say, but it's such a good standalone experience that, yeah, I don't think it took too much at all. Now, one thing I want to do is, there's a game that I keep meaning to do this too. I keep meaning to actually do like a review of it, a let's look at. That game takes a lot from Gungeon. You can tell where the quote-unquote inspiration for that game came from. You know, there's a lot of knockoffs and ripoffs and cheap copies. But you can tell that Gungeon is its own experience, and I definitely appreciate that. And you know what? You know, being influenced by a game, taking things from a game, doesn't make your game cheap, it doesn't make your game a knockoff, and it doesn't lower the quality of your game. I think that the synergy system added into Gungeon made the game better. I do. Because it is so much fun having cool synergies that you kind of lacked in this game, and if you've played Isaac, you would recognize that. Oh, you know, my Ludovico technique lump of coal brimstone doesn't interact with itself at all. Well, in Gungeon, you've got Singularity Black Hole Gun Hellhole. No, yeah, Singularity Black Hole Gun. I think that's right? Let's go to the shop. Yeah, and there's a lot of stuff in Gungeon that sets it apart. I mean, you don't dodge roll in Isaac. Isaac is a static room layout for every single room, which is very different from Enter the Gungeon, where every single room is different sizes, different shapes, whatnot. The combat plays completely differently. Like, when you actually break it down, Gungeon is a roguelike or roguelite, and Isaac is a roguelite, but if you break it down, there's not a whole lot that you could look at the two games and say, these are the same game, because this is not, it's not true. I'll take Demon Head, at least it's no science cannon. Pea shooter synergy with the helmet. Oh, you know what? You're right. We could get the weird pea shooter if we wanted. Wow, 100 ammo in like a room. Please give me a gun. It's the wolf. That's a Guan stone, and I don't care about a Guan stone. Okay, I tell you what. Old Knight's Helm will steal the D-pad. We will use the D-pad and get a new chest out of it. Lots of games as secret rooms. You know what? Here you go. I got a perfect example. The secret room system in Monolith is significantly similar to the secret room system in Isaac. Point number one, the game has two different types of secret rooms. Normal secret rooms and secondary secret rooms, or super secret rooms rather. The super secret room, well, that's perfect, was only added in the recent update, but the super secret room has the same criteria for spawning as it does in Isaac, which is to say that it cannot be adjacent to more than two rooms. It has to be off on its own, and the standard secret room in that game is such that it has to be adjacent to as many rooms as possible. I think, like at least 3. Although it can be 2 if there is no other location for it. So, if anything, Monolith stole secret room formulas from Isaac. We have 2 wolves. This is the best run ever. But, then again, maybe Isaac stole that secret room formula from another game. And Isaac didn't even have secondary secret rooms when it first came out. That was something that was added in Wrath of the Lamb? Flash, I think? Maybe Halloween update, but I think it was Wrath of the Lamb. Secret rooms in Undermine, also like Isaac. I think the thing is that Isaac is so... We talk about Isaac all the time, don't we here? I think it's so transformative to the genre that there's a reason that games are taking elements from Isaac and putting into their own games, because you don't say that games are taking control schemes from other video games. You're not going to say that PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds took the Xbox control scheme layout from Halo. Yeah, I mean, certain games created the control schemes, You ever played Turok on the Nintendo 64? You use the C buttons on that controller to strafe and the joystick to look around by default. That is a horrible control scheme. And I hate it entirely. There are secret rooms in Zelda? Yeah. But like the actual specific mechanics of, okay, your primary secret room is adjacent to as many rooms as possible, usually 3. Your secondary secret room can only touch 1 wall, no more. Like, those mechanics other games are stealing, but I think they're stealing it because it works, and because they don't want... I think games don't want players to have to relearn mechanics that are possibly to be standardized, And I appreciate that. I appreciate not having to relearn different mechanics for a game just because they have their own idea of where a secret room should be located. You know, it's a secret room. Make secret rooms the same. I like it. Right, P-Gun. I forgot about P-Gun. You know, Monolith has the secret rooms from Isaac, but it has the, you know, bombs and blank system that's kind of like from Gungeon, except theirs recharges by completing rooms instead of by going down to the next floor. You know, they take their ideas and they rework them to work in the game, and I like that. I like having mechanics that you don't have to relearn. You know, I know exactly what a pout is in Monolith. It's like, oh, it's a bomb from Gungeon. Blanks the entire room. I know what this is. It's perfect. I don't have to think about it at all. I just use it. It's a natural reaction now. You want to do the past? You know, it's a natural reaction. I don't gotta think about it. I hit the button. I blank. I didn't use the damn D-pad, did I? Isaac was a 4. Isaac was extremely influential. It came out at exactly the right time to revitalize the genre. Damn, wish I had that earlier. We have like 6 billion curse right now. Don't go down to the lich. Skip it. Go up here. I picked up the bullet, right? You don't know. You're not sure what will happen when you fire it, but you feel exhilarated. Imagine using a D6 in a brown chest and getting an S tier item. It'd be cool. Memory of a goldfish. It's not that. It's just that I gotta make sure. I gotta make sure that my brain is not playing tricks on me. Memory of a goldfish, I tell you, and I don't care if Mythbusters busted that myth. They did, but oh god, it's not turbo mode. They disabled turbo mode for this. I forgot. Oh my young, but only you can. Wait a minute, I really need to talk to you. Get out of here, Gramps. Oh my god, it's so slow. Fuck. Thank god I have this armor. Oh. I try to fire it, but it stabs me in the head. Now, wait a minute, I have a whole monologue meant to deliver straight to you. You fucking shitty bullet guy. Man, these bullets are really slow. But the dodging is actually tough, because I can't really internalize how far I need to move. I'm so fucking slow. I hate those. I hate the Ignumen attacks, which is basically what I call these things. That right there. It's just like random bullet patterns. It's also the only attack this guy does, apparently. Game looks so slow. There is nothing wrong with your monitor. I control the horizontal, the vertical, and the playback speed. Maybe I need to go back to that strategy of dodging into the bullets, but that does seem to be a little bit more inconsistent. Yeah, because I don't think your iframes will last long enough if you land directly in the line. But it's working so far. Like if you land directly on a bullet from the little snake, you might get screwed. But I don't know, it's working. No! No! Hey, Kavini Weenie, thanks for the sub. It's a good moment for that. And you're welcome for the Gungeon and other content. And thank you very much for your continued support. This is the tutorial for anyone who is having trouble doing the bullet pass. It's been a while since I've done it, but let's see if I can remember. When he does this, you go in, you hit him, and you hope that you don't clip through his body, which is what happened there. I'm hitting his body and like going inside of him slightly, which is causing me to not have the best ability to dodge on that. Ah! Wait, I can keep shooting you! Like, you know what it is? It's just that, yeah. The bullet, when the bullet touches an enemy, they get pushed and the bullet gets pushed. That's what's happening. Okay. You just hit him when he's shooting into the air, and you get him. The guy's a bit of a tank, but you can kill him with blanks if you want. This is your least favorite part, says Kavini Weenie. It does take a while. And then you stab him in the head with a rusty wooden sword. It shouldn't be effective, but it is. If you're trying to do the bullets pass, just stock up on blanks and armor, says Fi High. Yeah, I mean, if you have 50 blanks and 100 armor, you should be fine. Unfortunately, gold amulets won't come with you into the past, but that's okay. Hey, so, I mean, we did the past, but we never do the past, so I'm okay with that. We played as a bullet, we used a lot of blasphemy, we used a wooden sword against our enemies at the very end. Maybe one day in the future we'll do an actual wooden sword run of Gungeon. Only wooden blasphemy, no other weapons allowed. But right now, I kind of want to go back to standard Gungeon because we have done 1.5 themed weapon runs. This one being blasphemy, but we didn't use blasphemy for the entire run, which I think is okay. For those of you on YouTube, though, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for more, and I'll see you next time. I ruined my outro. Yeah.